welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn, and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. You already know your girl is back with another Guess What? And let me tell you what was the results of the last Guess What? The answer is, Why Did I Get Married? The play. Yes, y'all, it's a difference between Tyler Perry's play and Why Did I Get Married? The movie. But mine was focused and based on Why Did I Get Married? The play, right? Did y'all guess that right? Or like, was it a little hard? Let me know in the comments below. I have another Guess What today. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Kayshawn with 3 E's. And without further ado, y'all, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. All right, y'all. So boom, let's get into this, y'all. Okay, so let me tell y'all. So y'all know I have a little sister. If y'all don't know, I do. So back in the day, I always tell myself back in the day. But when I was younger, you know, and my older sisters, they would go to like work and stuff like that. Like we needed somebody to watch us, right? Now, this is one of the reasons why, if y'all watch my lives, I told y'all before that I don't like babysitters and stuff like, well, I don't not like babysitters, but I would rather not have a babysitter or take my kid to daycare. Like if I could avoid it, I really would. Well, I don't have no kids, but you know why I be watching the kids so much, because like with all this stuff going around today, you just really cannot trust certain people. But anyways, yeah, so when we were younger, like my mama didn't have no choice because she had to go to work, and then she had to go on a business trip for work as well. So like she really needed us to have a babysitter like overnight. So we had that. So basically, when we were even younger, like then this time, we had this one particular babysitter, and like she was like our next door neighbor, and she would watch us from time to time. Y'all know, if y'all grew up in the hood, or I don't know if this happened other places, but a lot of times when you're in a certain type of neighborhood, your neighbors, they're not like neighbors nowadays. Like the neighbors back in our day, like they used to watch after us and each other kids. Like we used to call them Mr. and Mrs. like Johnson. Like it wasn't, we couldn't call our neighbor like, hey Mary. We had to say, hey Miss Johnson. Like that's how we talked to our neighbors back in the day. Like it was no like, and then if we were supposed to be out, like if my neighbor knew my mama worked, say like at 7 p.m. and we wasn't supposed to be out the house, if they seen us out the house at like 10 o'clock, they was calling our mama, telling like they really, our neighbors really looked out for each other back then or whatever. I'm not saying that some neighbors don't now, but I'm just saying it's just a lot different. But anyways, so our neighbor will always watch us. So cool. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, even though I lied then. So my mama's birthday was coming up, right? But like I said, she had that business trip, right? So her birthday was coming up. So we ended up getting her a cake, y'all. We ended up getting her a cake that said like, happy birthday, mom, and stuff like that. And she told us like, wait for when I get home so that way we can sing happy birthday and then you guys can eat cake. Y'all, it's so ironic because I don't even eat cake no more. I don't eat cake, cupcake. I'm not even big on those things, right? I blame my sister too, though, because for some reason, y'all, we got this cake a day early, and I don't know why the fucking cake was like calling my name, okay? It was calling my name. Well, not only my name, it was calling my little sister name too, right? It's calling our name, and I knew that let me give our babysitter a name. Sasha. That don't sound like a babysitter name. Ashley? Bailey. Bailey sound like a babysitter name. I don't know. We're gonna call her Bailey. Basically, Bailey ended up telling us like the cake was gonna be there a day early because my mom was coming back the next day, but we didn't know what time she was coming back. So, we got the cake the night before just in case she come early in the morning, right? So, Bailey told us like not to touch the cake. Like, don't touch the cake. This your mama's favorite cake. Got it made, right? The type of icing and everything that she liked. So she told us not to touch the cake. So we wasn't gonna touch the cake. We like, no, you can trust us. Like, we not gonna touch the cake. So some time went by, and I don't know why me and my little sister was like craving this cake. It's like when you were a kid, certain sweets is like calling your name. Like it's like a voice in your head, like eat me, eat me, eat me. And me and my little sister, we knew like we was not supposed to touch the cake. But y'all, we could not help it. Mind you, the cake wasn't super big or anything. It was just like a personal cake, because it was only us. So I don't know why we just was like, I don't know why we couldn't stop thinking about the cake. But yeah, When Bailey was like nodding off on the couch, y'all, me and my little sister went in the kitchen and ate the cake. Y'all, we didn't just eat a slice of cake. Not even two slices of cake, y'all. We ate the whole small circle cake, y'all. I don't know why we couldn't stop. Like, we just could not stop. It's like once I took that first bite, it was like, oh my God, it was so moist. I know people hate that word, but it was just so fucking good. Like, man, what? It was so good. So we devoured that cake. And it must have put us in like a little food coma because after we ate that cake, y'all, we so dumb. We didn't even throw away the evidence or nothing. Like, you know that little brown cardboard thing or whatever that thing is called underneath the cake? We left that on the counter, y'all, and we passed out. Like, we were so tired after eating that cake, y'all. We went to sleep. We passed out, right? So next thing you know, like, we must have went to sleep the whole night. My mom comes in the morning and she's yelling. My mama, of course, knew we was getting a cake. Like, she just thought, I don't know, like, I guess she thought we was gonna get it the same day. I don't know, but she knew she was gonna have a cake. So when she came in, and now that I'm thinking about it, I guess Bailey told her she bought the cake. I don't know what happened, whatever. But when she came in, all I know is we got woken up from her screaming like, "Where's the cake? Why is all the cake gone? Kay, little sister, bring y'all ass here." Like, we just get woken up. So we like, oh my God. Like, so me and my sister looking at each other like, we the cake. We didn't even throw away the evidence. Like, I don't know why we thought it wasn't going to be no consequences behind this damn cake, y'all. But we wasn't thinking. We kids. Like, I don't know. So we go in there and I'm not going to lie, y'all. My mama is scary. Okay? So when she was yelling and stuff, like, she like, where's the cake? What happened to the cake? And me and my little sister just was like, what cake? We didn't touch no cake. Like, wiping the corners of my mouth because I'm like, wait a minute, it's still cake on me. I'm like, what cake? We didn't touch no cake. And she's looking like it was a cake here. Like, it's evidence that the cake was here. So she like, y'all better tell me the truth or y'all gonna get a whooping. So we panicking, we're scared. And I was like, y'all don't know why I did this. It's like I had Tourette's at the mouth. It's like it slipped out, y'all. I was like, Bailey ate the cake. Y'all, I said Bailey ate the cake. And Bailey was looking at me. She gave me this look like, and she looked at my mom and she was like,
yeah, I did eat the cake. Like, I'm sorry, I did eat the cake.
And my mama was mad, right, y'all? So anyways, after that, Bailey wasn't watching us no more. So, like, it was this big thing. And I just was like, oh my God, like, it was too much going on. So even after that, like, my little sister would be telling my mom, like, yeah, Bailey ate that cake. You can't trust her. Like, we wanted to sing happy birthday to you. I'm so mad we can't. Like, she egging this shit on, right, y'all? So anyways, okay, so that is what happened with Bailey. But mind you, we really loved Bailey. Like, I don't know why we lied on her, but like, she was a really good babysitter because a lot of, like I said, our neighbors were older. So like, when they would watch us and stuff or look at us, they were so dang on strict. Bailey was younger, so Bailey didn't care as much as everybody else. So we loved having her as a babysitter. But like I said, we didn't really see her no more after that because, like, I don't know. I guess my mom thought she was a thief or a cake eater thief. I don't know. But y'all, so years had gone by, and now we at the point right now, right? So my mom needs another babysitter, right? So at this point, like, it's short notice. Something came up at work. She couldn't find nobody. So we did end up seeing Bailey again, right? So, you know, I guess my mom, I don't know what she ended up telling her. Like, she must have talked to her like, hey, it's been years since that incident. Like, sorry, but can you babysit again? I don't know what that conversation was like. All I know is my mom came to us and was like, Bailey is going to babysit y'all. So we like, what? Bailey is back. Mind you, we happy because we ate that cake years ago as kids. So at this point, we not even thinking about the cake no more for real. We just sitting here thinking like, oh, it's been a long time. She forgot. It is what it is, right? Cool. So we excited to see Bailey because I miss Bailey. Bailey used to do a lot of fun stuff with us. It used to be lit when Bailey was around. So we see Bailey. So we like, oh my God, hey Bailey, how you been? Like, we all excited, right? So Bailey comes in. She comes in with her little bag and stuff on, and she's all cute and stuff. So we like, hey Bailey, like, hey girl, like, you know, we all excited. So of course we're a little bit older, but I guess not old enough to not have a babysitter, but okay. But y'all, so she talking about how we look so much older and all of that other stuff. So we just super happy to see her. So cool, right? So she comes in and like, you know, she's coming in. So I'm trying to help her wear stuff. I'm like, I could take your bag. Because it was just like a little bag that you have on your shoulder. And she's like,
girl, don't touch my bag. I'm good. Like, don't grab my bag.
so I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, okay, like, you know, I was just trying to help you get comfortable. And she like,
I'm good. Like, I'll get comfortable. Whatever. I got it.
so I'm like, okay, Bailey, well, come on in. Like, you know, chill. So at that point, my mom ended up giving her like numbers and all of that stuff rundown. And she leaves. So we tell mom bye. So we all happy because it's like, it's just us two and Bailey again. Like, back like we never left, right? So, you know, Bailey like,
All right, y'all. What y'all want to do? Y'all hungry? Y'all want a snack? Y'all want to eat something?
so, you know, we like, yeah, we hungry. So she going into the kitchen. She about to make us something to eat. So she set her bag down to like make something to eat or whatever. So I was just like, I reached for her bag. Like, you sure you don't want me to put this up? And she like pounced on the bag and was like,
Don't touch my bag. Like, don't touch my bag. I don't want y'all looking at my bag. Don't look inside the bag. Don't smell the bag. Don't touch the bag. Don't walk past the bag. Don't pick up the damn bag.
and we like, what the hell is going on with this damn bag? Like, Bailey, sis, like, I'm just trying to help you get comfortable. Mind you, when she used to babysit us, this all we did. Like, I would always help with her bag, and then my little sister would get her a coat or something. Like, we used to, like, the fuck? Like, you know what's going on. But she was tripping about this bag. So I was just like, oh my God, okay. So curiosity killed the cat. And me and my little sister just haven't learned our lesson, right? So now we looking like, I'm looking at this bag and I'm looking at my sister like, damn, she making the bag such a big deal that she make me want to see what's in the bag. Like, is this some money? It got to be something serious up in this bag for her to keep telling us not to touch it, right? So, okay, cool. So we like, you know, I'm looking at my sister like, I ain't gonna lie, I want to touch this bag. So she kept eyeing us just to make sure we didn't look at the bag, smell the bag, touch the bag, even think about a bag. Like, you know, so whatever. Mind you, our friends from the neighborhood end up coming over or whatever. So, you know, we let them in. They know Bailey, of course, like I said, she from the neighborhood or whatever. So they come in, they say hi to Bailey and stuff like that. So I was low-key telling them like, hey, I'm getting weird vibes from Bailey. Bailey ain't the same as she was a couple years ago, you know, like she acting real strange. Now, mind you, I told y'all Bailey lived next door, but I haven't seen her in years. Like her mama still lived next door, but we didn't see her. It's like she moved with her family member or some shit. Like, that's what we thinking, but like we haven't seen her in years. So I'm just like, where she end up even going? We don't even know. We never asked. Like, of course, Bailey come in, she see the kids and stuff, like our friends, and she saying hi to them and everything. So it's like, okay, it's cool, it's good vibes. So mind you, Bailey tells us like,
I got a little snack. You know, I've been traveling to get here, so you know what? I'm gonna head upstairs and I'm gonna go take a shower.
so, you know, we like, okay, cool. So she go upstairs, take a shower. Me and little sis, and I'm telling the friends, like, y'all, we got to see what's up in that bag because it's no way that it's not nothing in the bag and she doing all this over a bag. You get what I'm saying? Like, has she been normal about the bag? I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't even want to see what's in it. But it's the fact that you acting crazy about this damn bag. It got to be something lit in here, right? And I want to know because I'm nosy. So we hear her taking a shower, y'all. So, mind you, let me add, it's a whole guest room where she can put her things down in and go take a shower. She got her bag and everything in the bathroom with her. Like, girl, what is in it? Do you think you was the cake thief? Well, oh, not really, huh? Like, you was the thief. Like, do you think we're gonna steal out of your bag? Like, I'm confused, right, y'all? So, whatever. I'm about to go in the bathroom and get this damn bag, y'all, because I wanted to know what's in it. So, y'all, she ended up taking a shower. I walk in, y'all. I grab the bag. Cause I'm like, what the fuck is in this bag? I grab the bag, y'all. I bring the bag out the bathroom and we going through her bag, y'all. We found all these papers, right? About how like it was her mugshot and stuff on there and like that she was arrested and what she got arrested for and that she was crazy. Like she had all this paperwork about how she actually went away. I thought she just moved in with a family member or something, but she actually went away. Like she got sent away for something and she got a mug shot now. She got this whole rap sheet. And I'm just thinking like, not little old sweet Bailey. Like, how do you have a mug shot? How did you get sent away? Like, what the hell happened to you? I mean, I know we didn't see you in a minute, but this don't sound like the Bailey we know, right? Now we freaking out because we like, wait a minute. We haven't seen you in a couple years. Now you back, and now that you back, you got a criminal record, and you was sent away. Like, hold up, now we on edge, y'all, because I'm just like, oh hell no, this is definitely not the Bailey that we know, y'all. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all, we was scared because while we was looking through her bag, guess who opened up the fucking door? Bailey. Y'all, We was looking through her stuff and she opened up the door. So she caught us. So y'all know what I did. When in doubt, we fled. Okay, we just took off running and screaming. Like, I left all her stuff right there. I just took off running and we was like screaming on the way downstairs, right? So we screaming, we standing in the living room, y'all. We didn't scream. We wasn't scared enough to run out the house, but I don't know. Like, I guess we just got scared because she caught us. So on the way running downstairs, y'all, we screaming. So I'm standing in the living room like, y'all, what should we do? Mind y'all, as I'm standing in the living room, one of my homegirls is gone. Two of my friends came over, y'all. So I'm looking like, where's homegirl? It was a homegirl and a homeboy. I don't feel like getting them names. So I'm thinking like, where's homegirl? Like, I thought she ran down the stairs with us, y'all. Homegirl is gone. So we over there, we all acting childish, but we was kids, but we going back and forth. I'm like, go find homegirl. They like, I ain't going up there. You find homegirl. I'm like, you find homegirl. We going back and forth, y'all, because we scared to go up there, y'all. So we just loud, we're screaming, we just doing a lot because we're scared. So I guess we were screaming so much that what I tell y'all, we got nosy neighbors, right? Our neighbors always in the mix. I guess we were screaming. So the neighbors called the police or whatever. So next thing you know, we hear a knock on the door and it is the police. So, we let them in because they the police. And, like, I'm not going to lie, y'all. I just started telling them, like, look, we got a babysitter here. And I think she a little crazy. Like, she's scaring me. She got this rap sheet. I'm pretty sure she ain't tell my mama that she got a mugshot. Like, I'm just spilling the tea, right? And they looking like, okay, where's she at? So Bailey come in there and she being all extra nice. She like,
hey, officers, how you doing? Do you want some coffee? You need some cake? You want something? How you doing?
so they looking at her like, oh, hey, Miss Bailey, you looking good. No, we okay. We just thought something fishy was going on around here. And Bailey like,
nope, nothing's going wrong here.
and I'm thinking like, no, officer, I think she got a rap sheet. Like, I think she is a little crazy. You might want to check her out. They blowing us off. They like, girl, y'all okay. Y'all look like y'all in good hands, y'all. And they leave. So I'm walking them out and I'm trying to tell the police officer like, help me. Like, I don't think so. So me and little sis like, no, she might be a little crazy, y'all. They not believing us. They don't care. They walk out the door. I'm shutting the door, locking up, y'all. I turn around and homeboy is gone. Where did homeboy go? I told you it was me, little sis, homegirl, and homeboy. Now homeboy is gone. So I'm panicking, y'all. I'm freaking out because I'm like, first of all, you got a mug shot. You got a rap sheet. So I'm like, Bailey, I had to keep it real with her. Like, where did you end up going? Like, what's going on? You're not the same Bailey that we used to know. Like, where's homeboy? Where's homegirl? And she being weird. She like,
they're in a better place now.
What? So we like, oh, hell nah. What you mean they in a better place? What better place? Like, where could they be at? So she being super, super suspicious, awkward. Like, just telling us they're in a better place. Act like she don't want to let us know. Y'all, next thing you know, she's coming out the damn kitchen with this fucking cake, right? So I'm looking at this cake. Like, this cake look real fucking familiar. So I'm like, where's this cake from? Y'all. Why the cake look identical to the cake that we ate the day before my mama's birthday a couple years ago? Tell me why Bailey had the same cake that we ate years ago, right? So I'm like, now Miss Bailey, why you got this cake? What's going on? And she like,
I just remember you guys love to eat cake so much, so have some.
so I'm like, nah, we good. We good. We a little full. We all right. She like,
have some.
We like, okay. Y'all, we get to eating the cake because she's scary and she a criminal. She is gonna kill us. No, I better eat the cake anime like she said. So we eating the cake. Mind you, she didn't give us no fork, no nothing. Me and little sister's eating this damn cake. And it's like she's sitting there loving it. So I'm like, Bailey, please don't kill us. Like, we so sorry. And she like,
so do you remember that taste? Like, you remember eating this cake?
So I'm like, yeah, the cake tastes real familiar. I remember it. So she like,
do it taste like the same cake that you ate years ago?
And I'm like, not really. Yeah, a little bit, but And she like,
okay. So you admit it. You admit that you ate the cake?
So we like, yes, we ate the cake, anime. So now we ate the cake. Yes, we sorry, y'all. As we're admitting to eating the cake years ago, guess who walks in? My mother. It was a setup. Y'all, it was a setup for them to catch us in a lie and finally admit that we ate the cake years ago. Why y'all had to do all that? Why did y'all have to go to that extreme to get us to admit we ate the motherfucking cake? Why did y'all have to do it? Why did y'all have to scare us half to death just for us to admit that we ate the damn cake? Well, I guess that's why you shouldn't lie, huh? Y'all, my mama was pissed. Like, she was mad that we lied. She was mad that we kind of like framed Bailey and we let her admit that she did something she did. She was just mad, y'all. Next thing you know, here come homegirl, homeboy. They didn't have nothing to do with it, but like, I guess they snatched them up and eventually told them like, oh, it's a prank, so just chill out in here. Y'all, I was so nervous because I'm sitting here looking at this criminal record and I'm like, Miss Bailey would never do stuff like this. So I was freaking out. I thought she really came back to like get us. Like, I thought she was like, oh, hell nah. You got people thinking I'm a liar and I'm a thief. Oh, yeah, y'all gotta go, y'all. So I was nervous as fuck. But it ended up being a prank. But so fucking what, man? Like, why did you go to that extent to get us to tell the truth? Do better. Do better. Well, I guess we should do better, huh? Okay, my bad. Yes, y'all, that is the end of the story time. Like I said, this is a guess what, so make sure you leave your guesses in the comments below. As always, double check to make sure you are subscribed and your bell notifications is turned on, baby. I've been enjoying seeing y'all every day. But if you want to continue to see me every day, make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Kshawn with 3 E's. And y'all already know. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.